I'm Michelle and welcome to my Health and Fitness Hub. If you've done one of my workouts before, you know to make sure you're familiar with the information at the start of this video. If you haven't, go back and check that information out. We want to make sure that you can move around safely in your area, so clear out any hazards that possibly could cause a problem. Tables, cables, mats, anything like that, clear it out of the way. We will be doing some of the work on our feet, but we also will be coming down to the floor. So you might want to have a mat nearby to make it a little bit more comfortable for you when we do come down to the ground. Make sure your room is well ventilated and that you have plenty of water available, and have as many rest breaks, drink breaks as you require throughout this workout. It is your workout, get as much out of it as you want. You are doing this at your own risk, so please make sure you're fit and healthy and feeling good and this workout is appropriate for you. If you're on medication, got a health condition you're not sure, do check with your GP first and make sure that they've given you the clearance that this workout is suitable for you before you proceed. So if you're feeling good, your area is all clear, we're going to get started. So it is core and arms today. So like I said, we will start on our feet and then we will come down on the floor. So let me turn up this music and let's get started in the warm-up. Alright guys, let's get warm. So we're going to start down on the floor to begin with today. So knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, brace the abs and curl your shoulders up towards the ceiling and then reverse it out. That's it. And again, couple more each way. That's it. Nice big stretch. One more. And then hold it here. Take the knees a little wider, reach the arms forward and lengthen. Feel a stretch in the arms. Excellent. Now put your hands down, lift up your hips. We're coming into your downward dog. Drive your heels, alternating one at a time, walking down towards the floor while you're pushing your hands down and feel the stretch in your shoulders. Now hold it here, push your hands and both heels down to the ground. Excellent. All right, come across into plank. Take one foot forward, drop down, have a stretch here. Your hip flexor, then drop the knee down, and then sit up nice and tall. Both arms up to the ceiling. Lengthen nice and long. All right, hands down. Step back into your downward dog, and then take the other leg forward. Feel the stretch here through the hip. Drop that knee down, lift it tall, reach up nice and high. I'm going to do it one more on each side. So in your own time, lift up here and then step forward, drop the hip, drop the bottom, and then reach up. Excellent. And then take it to the other side. Final time. Step forward, stretch through, lower knee down, reach up nice and tall. Excellent. All right, come back to that horse stance, and we're just going to circle through the ribs, one direction, and then circle ribs the other direction. Take the eyes down to one heel, and then take it to the other side. One more each way. Take it back. Fabulous. All right, walk your hands into your feet and come up to standing. Take the arms forward, reach the hands, drop the chin, then push your hands away and lift up nice and tall. Then we're going to take a lean to one side and then a lean to the other side. There we go. Take a reach forward again. Yeah, we've got to warm up the upper body through the shoulders, working the core, the abs and the arms. Give that a release in the shoulders. All right, well, let's go into some squats. Get some heat going, down and up. Now we've got a couple more. And then we're going to take it to a reach and an arm. Reach and take the arm circle. Down, reach the arm. Drop down, reach the arm. Now give me one more right here. Now take the feet a little wider. I'm going to drop down, reach up and drop down. Now if coming right down to the floor doesn't feel comfortable for your back, then we can go for a little twist up here instead if you prefer. That's it. Down and lift up. Excellent. Couple more, one more in each way. Hold it here. Now reach the arms up and knees out to the side. Excellent. Couple more. And hold. All right. Hands up nice and high. Elbows. We twist to one way and then take a little tip. Twist the other way and take a tip. There we go. Twist and tip and twist. A little tip. Go again. Excellent. All right, arms down, and we're going to take a reach. Reach down and lift up. Alternate it. So like I said, we're working the arms. We're working the core today. We've got 10 little moves, and today we're just going to blast through it. We're going to go through each move twice, and then we're going to move on. So work for as long as you can. Have a break if you need to. Alright, release the shoulders. Take the feet comfortably outside the hips, arms nice and wide, and we're going to go for little circles, half, forward and back. When you're ready, let's go. Forward and back. Forward and back. You want to feel that twist? Lengthen through the arms. Sexy arms coming. Keep going, keep going. A little quicker. Little quicker. Keep going. And again. Oh yeah. Lift up nice and tall. Try not to tip forward. We're going to sculpt these arms. They're going to be nice and sexy. Keep it going. 3 more seconds. And we'll have a little rest. Have a little shake. Nothing new. We're going to do the same move again. Alright. So, we're going to start slow and controlled. And then we're going to pick it up. So whatever speed you want to go. Arms out. Let's go. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Keep it going. Keep it going. Go a little quicker. That's it. Oh yeah. Are your arms feeling nice and warm now? So you can go with a beat, you can go quicker, or you can stay nice and slow, but keep that moving, keep that twisting. That's it. Little half circles still. Keep going, keep going. Woo, we're nearly done with this. And one more. Rest it out. Okay. Give it a shake. We're done with that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go for a side bend and then a lateral lift. Side bend, lateral lift. Ready? Set. Let's go. Bend across, lateral lift. Bend and lift. Now you can slow. Get that nice bend arch and then you get that little lateral. Take the leg out to the side. That's it. Go again. You need to take a pause to keep your balance. Now you want to feel your ribs coming down towards your hip to get that little crunch in the obliques happening as well. Lengthen and then lateral. Down to the side. Woo! Lost my balance then. Step too far. Keep going. Keep going. Lift it up. And we rest it there. Alright, we are going to stay on that same side before we do the same thing on the other side. Alright, we're nearly there. Get them ready. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down, lift it up. Take it down and lift. Smooth. Breathe through the move. There we go, there we go. Lift it up. So we're starting on our feet, but we will be coming down on the floor. But because we're doing these twice, we won't be having to come up and down. Makes it a little bit easier. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Reach across and lift up. Side bend, lateral lift. We're nearly there. One more. And rest. Ooh, you should have felt that a bit in the arms as well. Okay, same move. We're going to go the other way. So we're going to be stepping behind on the other leg and then lateral lift. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Take it across, lateral lift. Take it down, brace the abs tight. We are working the abs here, so you got to brace nice and tight. Hips are forward, lateral lift. Go on, that's it. Nice big long reach. Lift it nice and high. Keep going, keep going. Come on. Break is nearly coming on this side. So just hold it there. Hold it there. Woo! Alright. We're going to do that same move again and then it's done. Come on. Let's do this. Let's work the waist. 3, 2, big reach. Let's do it. And lift it up. That's it. And you're going to take it down and then lift up high. Oh yeah. Fabulous. If you need the other arm for your balance, you can have both arms up if you want to. Whatever feels good. Woo! Go on. Keep it going, keep it going. As long as you're working on the obliques, that's all that matters. Come on, reach a little further. Can you lift that leg a little higher? Yes. One more and hold it there. Alright, we've got a little combination now. We've got the inchworm with 2 reaches. So we tip from the hips, walk out into a plank, 2 reaches, and then we got 1 tricep press and walk back. Ready? Let's go. Walk it out, 2 reaches, 1 tricep press, and walk it back. So you want to be hinging from the hips. So we're pushing back, walk out nice and long. Now you can come to your knees, 2 reaches, and then come to the tricep press, then walk back, and then rise up. Or you can walk it out, and then stay on your toes for the 2 reaches, then come down to your knees for that tricep press, and then push back. Nearly there, probably last one. 2 reach, 3, 2, and rest. Hold it there, hold it there. Woo! We're gonna do the same move again. Last time. Last time. Are we ready? In 5 seconds. Inchworm, 2 reaches, 1 tricep press. Ready? Let's go. Reach it out. Remember, you can come to your knees. Reach. And walk back. So if you want to forget the tricep press, you can do. It's up to you. Now if you're doing the tricep press, you want your elbows in. If you don't want to walk up and down, you can use the sofa, take a lean, and do the tricep presses, and then still do the reaches. But you need to make sure you're at an angle for that to be working, yeah? You want to be feeling the pressure in the back of the arms. Reach it out long, brace the abs, and then the tricep press, and then walk back. Keep going, 3, 2, and rest. All right, one more move before we're gonna have a little more of a breather. We are coming down to the floor. We're gonna work adding on from that inchworm. We're in a high plank, and we're just tapping the shoulder this time. 3, 2, go. Hands under shoulders. Now you want to make sure your weight is forward, but not so far forward that your shoulder is forward of your wrist. So you don't want to be here, and you don't want to be here. You want to be in nice alignment. Now you can be down on your knees, or you can be on your toes, keeping your hips and shoulders square, bracing the abs as you touch the shoulder. Of course, you can do this leaning into the sofa, tapping as well. So you don't have to be on the floor for that one if you don't want to. We got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, have a moment. We're going to do it one more time. and then we're going to get a little bit more of a break. All right, going on here. In 5 seconds, into your plank. 3, 2, let's go, please. Now, as you take your hand off, notice how your weight shifts, but really brace the abs tight. Try and keep those hips square. We don't want to be rotating as the hand is tapping to the shoulder, yeah? Lengthen through the body. If you need to, come down to your knees, but keep bracing the abs to still work. That's it, keep going, keep going. Stay with it, stay with it. 3, 2, and rest. All right, get yourself a drink. That is the first half done. So, we are coming down to the floor for the next lot. We have got lying down triceps. So you lie on your side and you press yourself up and down. Now, if you want to do this to standing, take your feet out slightly from the wall, come down and press. So you don't have to be lying down on the floor. We're doing that either side. Then we got reverse curls. You can also do this sitting on the sofa. It's not really quite the same, but you can lift up one leg to still work the lower abs. It's not quite the same intensity, but that is an option. And then we've also got some crunches as well, if you want to sit on the sofa and do it that way if you don't want to be on the floor. But let's get going. We are down in 3 seconds. Lie on the side and let's go. One hand down and you push up and lower down. Push up and lower down. Now you want to spread your fingers on the floor and really push the heel of the hand down into the ground and then lifting up. You want to be feeling this in the back of the arms, yeah? So really brace the abs tight until your body is one long strong line to be able to lift up and down. If you're not feeling it in your tricep, have a little jiggle. Move your hands slightly further away from your shoulder to feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. We are doing the same side and then we're going to be on the other side. We are working those arms. We are working that jiggly bit. Are we ready to go again? Take a lie down. 3 seconds. Ready, team? Let's go. Lift it up. Up and down. Push it up. So your bottom arm, you can do whatever feels comfortable. You can just wrap it around you. But what you don't want to be doing is sneaking it down, so you're using that to help push you up. Yeah? It's just this one arm that we're using. Push it up and then lengthening down. That's it. And also control the descent. Don't just like flop yourself to the ground. You've got to drive up, yeah, but you've also got to control the body as you lower it down to the ground. Keep going. Nearly there. And rest. All right, swing yourself around. And we're going to go again on the other side. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, let's do it. So hand, push it up and lower it down. Go again, push it up and lower it down. Yes. So remember the choice if you want to. So you can be leaning on the wall, take your feet far away from the wall, and then come on down and then push up. But again, you need to make sure the hand is low so that you're going to be starting to feel that in the tricep. Keep it going. I'm just going to jiggle my microphone. That's it. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Slow on that descent. Slow on that descent, team. 3, 2, and rest there. One more time. One more time. Okay, taking a lie down. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push it up and and lower down.
Smoke weed like a Rasta queen.
Squeeze. Yeah. Now try not to bend too much. Lengthen that arm. Control it all the way down. Keep it going, keep it going. Push it up high. Stay with it, stay with it. You can do it. We're nearly there. And that's the triceps pretty much done. 3, 2, and rest. Alright, so we're coming into that reverse curl. So we're going to be lying down on our backs and then our toes up towards the ceiling, abs drawn in nice and tight, and then we're going to be going for a little reverse curl. Push it up and lowering down. Now your option here, let's go. So your feet are up nice and high. Now the reason I said that's pretty much of your triceps done, because when you push your hands down into the ground and you control the lowering down of your bottom, you will start to feel that also in the back of your arms as well. Now if the legs up to the sky is not comfortable for you, you can have your knees bent and push your knees up rather than having your feet up. The other option as well is having both feet up for that reverse curl. You can just do a little one leg lift up. But just even if it's just a little bit off the ground, that is good enough. Stop there. Have a little break. I'm going to do the same thing again. Don't feel your bottom needs to come up a long way. It is only a mini reverse curl that we're doing today. We're going again in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So either feet up or knees bent. Now what I don't want to see is taking your feet over your head so you're more into a backward roll. That is definitely using momentum rather than the control through your abs. So nice and smooth and controlled. Ideally your toes up or have your knees bent and drive with your knees instead. Now your other option as well, you can have your hands underneath your bottom, so your bottom doesn't have to come all the way down to the ground. That can also help as well. 2, 1, and rest. Alright, so we're now into some pulses. Straightforward crunch. We're lying down on our backs, our toes are down to the ground, our heels are up, fingertips at the side of the head. We're pulsing for 3 seconds. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Go again. Elbows are wide. Now you want to lift up your chest, so eyes up towards the ceiling, and that's where you're going. Lift, squeeze, control, and down. Go again. Oh yeah. Now don't forget to use your breath. You don't want to hold that breath. Stay with it. First round of this is nearly done. Come on, come on. 3, 2, and rest it there. Alright, so we're going to do exactly the same in round 2. Alright, we are going in 8 seconds. So like I said earlier, you can do this sitting on the sofa for some crunches. 3, 2, 1. So you can support yourself and crunch, 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 and lower down. So you want to pull in your abs, squeeze it. Now to make it work while you're sitting on the sofa, you do need to be on the edge of the sofa and still doing that crunch position, and brace the abs tight, because you can just flop it or you can crunch it and activate muscles. Obviously on the sofa it isn't as intense because you're more upright, so you've got your butt doing a sort of bit more of the work. But you can build up. You could do 1 round on the floor, 2nd round on the chair, but do sit right on the edge so you haven't got quite so much support of the chair. You need to use your abs. 3, 2, and rest. Stay on the floor. Our final 2 moves. Well, 1 move, do it twice. Toes down, heels up, chest up, 1 leg, 2nd leg. So you're lifting your bottom off the ground and drive the knee in. That's it. Now you can support your head here with your fingertips. That's it. Punch it in. Now with this one, you do have the option again if you prefer to be on the sofa, or you can be standing, fingertips outside of the head, crunching down and lifting up, crunching down and lifting up. So you're then getting that crunch as you're standing up if you don't want to be on the ground. It's up to you. All right, keep it going, keep it going. We're nearly there. 12 seconds. That's it, team, that's it. 3, 2, and rest. All right, stay where you are. This is it. Final time. Final time. Are we ready for it? In 4, 3, 2, let's go. In and down. Keep the elbows wide. Don't let that heel go down to the ground. That's it. Go on. Keep going, keep going. And if you can, don't take your head all the way down to the floor. But if it's not comfortable to keep your chest lifted, lower the upper body down and just do the lower half. Totally fine. It's your call, whichever level you want to go to today. That's fine, you can build it up over the weeks. Nearly there. 3, 2, and you are done, team. All right, guys, take a lie down, have your arms overhead, reach your legs out nice and long. I'm just going to change the music, and we're going to have just a little stretch here. Do this. Have we got the DJ? We have sort of got the DJ going. Alright, so your arms are overhead, legs out nice and long, and do try and relax your shoulders down onto the ground. And we're just going to take a moment here just to have that release. Bring one leg in, bring the second leg in, hug your knees in and just have a little release. One side and the other side. And again, just hug the knees, relax your shoulders down into the ground. Alright, have the knees a little bent, push your hands down to the ground, and again, draw your shoulders back. That open up the chest and release, and then palms up for a moment and go again, palms down, and then squeeze your shoulder blades, draw your shoulders down into the ground. Fabulous. Alright, let's take the knees down to one side. Do a little stretch here. If you want more and it feels good, take the leg out a little bit longer. How are we doing? Abs feel like they've worked? Arms feel like they've worked? Take them across the other side. Here we go. Okay, come center. We're just going to have a little glute stretch. Gently open up the hips first of all by pushing the knee away, and then pull the knees into the chest. Just with that lateral bend. And then take it to the other side. And pull the knees in. Fabulous. Alright, roll over and come up to sit-in. First of all, we're just going to bring our feet together and just push our knees out. Amazing. Then take one leg out nice and long, take the other leg across, sit up nice and tall, and we're just going to twist into that bent knee. then we're going to do the same on the other side. Take the other leg out, cross, and then twist. Excellent. All right. Come over onto kneeling. Take your knees a little wider. We'll come into your child's pose. Reach the arms forward. And again, relax the arms fully on the floor. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, shift your weight backwards. And then we're going to just take our arms over to one side, have a little reach here. And then take them to the other side. Reach across. And then come center. We're just going to go thread the needle, take the one hand under, palm up to the ceiling. And then take it to the other side. And there you are, guys. Just have a little shoulder release here for a moment. Push up to the ceiling and lower down. Push up and lower down. And then rock your feet back. Come up to standing. Shake out the arms. And there you are, guys. That is your arms. That is your core in the bag. I hope to see you again real soon. You take care.